Hey, it's Stuart Sutton at Acre Plus Homes. We're going to take a look at how much equity you have over the last 18 months. Yes, how much equity do you have? And in this shifting market, is it at risk? We're going to take a look at that right now. So the question that's being asked constantly is, how did I end up after all of this? Well, let's take a look. If you own a home that's average price on an acre or more, then these numbers are going to be for you. Now, if your home is a little more than average, then it'll be a little more. A little less than average, be a little less. But let's take a look at where you're at. The frenzied market of the last 18 to 20 months put an extra $348,000 into your pocket. Your equity increased by that much. Truly, $348,000. The average price home on an acre or more in 2020 was about $555,000. At this time in 22, it's over $900,000. That's a tremendous run up. Call it historical, unprecedented. We'll never see it again. Whatever synonyms you want to use, but that is an incredible increase in equity. Now, in a normal market, let's just say that things never changed. We didn't see the frenzied market. They kept at the same pace. Over that time, you would have seen about $47,000 in equity increase. Instead, you saw $348,000 in equity increase. That is huge. A lot of people saw money put into their pocket that they never would have seen except for that extremely unusual historical market. Let me give you a quick comparison. The previous 10 years, if you own an average price home on an acre or more, you saw an increase in equity of $225,614. Not bad. Not bad at all. You're raising your kids. You're enjoying life. On an acre or more, 2 acres, 7 acres, 13 acres, whatever, you've got privacy. You're just having a great time. And by living there, you've gained $225,000 in equity. The next 2 years, however, you saw another $348,000 in equity. Incredible run up. Again, absolutely historical, whatever other synonyms you want to use. So, quite sincerely, you have seen over $300,000 extra put in your pocket above what you'd have seen in a normal market. That's pretty phenomenal. If you decide to sell or not decide to sell, you have a lot of extra equity. What a lot of people are asking are, have I missed the market? Have I missed the market, and am I going to lose my equity? Well, the market has shifted. There's no doubt that it has. I think everybody understands and knows that it has. But I think everyone's very concerned to a degree that they don't need to be. We're still in a very good market, and we're going to be in a very good market unless something totally unexpected happens. Interest rates going up, buyers get used to that. We're in a great area, the Austin area, the state of Texas. We're in a great area for jobs and for real estate. If you decide to sell now or in the future, you're going to have, if not all of that equity run up, a good portion of it. It would have to fall tremendously for you to be concerned about losing your equity. I mean, think about it. If you have an average price home and it went up $300,000 above what it normally would, it could go down to $150,000 and you'd still be way ahead of where you would be in a normal market. Now, does anyone want to lose all that extra equity? Of course they don't. But if this isn't a good time for you to sell, I think personally that you don't need to be concerned about just trying to get the house in the market and sold if it's not the time for you. If you're going to sell anyway, you're fine. It's going to be a good market for a while. I hope that makes sense, and also hope that if you like videos like this, you'll take the time to watch this next one. I do specialize in homes on an acre or more, and this will give you an indication of where I think we might be going. Hope to see you on that video.